telling only happens in environments where there's disorder. So hear me out. Because I know we like to say snitching, 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 but if you understand spiritual things, or if you understand how God set it up, then you realize that it's inevitable, that it will always happen. Anytime there is disorder, because we serve a God who has order, that anytime something is happening in an environment where there's disorder, it's only a matter of time before it'll get exposed. So imagine if you built your child a truck or a car. And when you built them this truck, you said, hey, the brakes good, the tires good, the steering wheel good, the windows good, windshield good, doors locked, this, and that. You also built a system in the vehicle to where if the oil needs to be changed, it's going to give you a read. And it's going to say, hey, oil needs to be changed. If there's a flat tire, I put sensors in the tire that says, hey, tires need to be changed, to create preventive maintenance, right? Because that's what a good father will do. So when God created the earth, he said, listen, let's make the ground, let's make the trees, let's make this, let's make that, let's make that, let's give life, let's put life in everything. Okay, life good, that's good, this good. I talk to the ground. When I talk to the ground speaks. The ground responds to voice. Is voice communicated? Hey, make trees. Oh, make trees. Hey, make fruit. Up. Hey, water. Make fish. Up, make fish. Okay. Hey, make birds. Okay, good. So then you get to the point where we learn that the earth and everything that God creates will tell on you when it's out of order, when Cain killed Abel. Because when Cain killed Abel, this is what the Lord said to Cain. Where is Abel, your brother? And he said, I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. So that means that the ground said, hey, there's a malfunction, there's blood. And the ground told on Cain. There was no friend to snitch on him. There was no friend to snitch on him. So just like when a good father makes that truck that will tell on the vehicle when something goes on, that's how this world is designed. Let's go to another one. Another example of the system and how it's set up. So, we all know the story about Sodom and Gomorrah. It was chaotic. Now, see, people will make it seem like it was God's wrath. But like I said, the Lord was grieved. He was grieved about it. He was grieved about it. He wasn't mad about it. He was grieved about it. And if God is a judge, a righteous judge, the highest judge that you can have, and the highest government, then he has to impose wrath on his laws. So this is what I learned. We passing through, go to Abraham's house. Abraham serves the Lord some food. Asked him where he going. At first, God was like, man, we finna go handle our business. And then God spoke amongst themselves and said, man, shall we not hide anything from Abraham, seeing that we're gonna make him a great nation? Go check it out. They said, look, so we're gonna tell him. So we on Genesis 18. Verse 17. And the Lord said, shall I hide from Abraham what I am doing, since Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him? For I have known him in order that he may command his children and his household after him, that they keep the way of the Lord to do righteousness and justice to the Lord, that the Lord may bring to Abraham what he has spoken to him. And the Lord said, because the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and because their sin is very grievous, I will go down now and see whether they have done altogether according to the outcry against it that has come to me. If not, I will know it. So he didn't come down here trying to cause chaos. He got told through a system that he created that they down here tripping, and he's like, man, this outcry that I'm hearing about how Sodom and Gomorrah is grieving my heart. It's grieving my heart so much, I gotta come down here and see it myself to see if it's true or not. And surely it was what this system told it was. And see, God was looking for a reason to spare Sodom and Gomorrah. Because Abraham goes on and was like, God, surely you don't judge the righteous and the unrighteous all together. And God was like, you right about that? And so he says, Lord, what if you find 50 righteous men? Will you destroy the city for the lack of 5 evil men? He said, man, if I find 50 righteous men, I ain't gonna destroy the city. And then he said, okay, Lord, well, I want me to ask you a question. What if you find 40? If I find 40 righteous men, I ain't gonna destroy the city. Okay, Lord, what if you find 30? If I find 30 righteous men, I'm not going to destroy the city. Okay, Lord, I don't mean to be, but what if you find 20? If I find 20, I ain't going to destroy the city. Because God is a righteous judge. He's not looking to cause and impose wrath on his children. But he has to if he's a righteous judge. And he's not a liar, right? So Moses talked him down all the way to 10. And he said, if I find 10 righteous men, I'll spare the city. And I always thought about that. What if Moses asked him, what if you find 1 righteous man? But he stopped at 10. When he stopped at 10, sent the angels down there to Lot's house. The men wanted to rape the angels. Lot tried to give the town his daughters. This place was filled with chaos. And so by that time, we already know how the story goes. And so this is the thing, man. Watch how you move. This is deeper than people telling on you. The system is going to tell on you. You don't need a person to snitch on you. You could be doing dirt all by your lonely, and it's only going to be a matter of time, because there's a system that's created and there's a world around us that's unseen. And so when you operate unjustly, not only is Satan and all his wicked lawyers trying to trip you up in the spiritual court of heaven to testify against you in the spiritual court, to send you to hell, but there's a system that's going to testify against you as well. So that means unjust money will testify against you. That means if you at the job doing what you ain't supposed to do, the spirits of that's going to testify against you. It's only a matter of time, man. So watch how you move. This is not a message of judgment. This is a message of awareness. Watch how you move, because the system is designed to give a report to God. Because when he gave this earth to his children, he intended for everything to be good. Just like a good father who makes a truck intends for that truck to give a response. And anytime there's a trouble or something is out of order, it's the same way. So don't get caught out of order, man. I'll praise the Most High.